Hello everybody. I have been Constitution Party, well, pretty much from the beginning. I joined because I loved the platform, but I have been deeply dismayed that the Constitution Party has not been winning elections. Why? Because they do not stand out from the crowd. As far as I can tell, the Constitution Party has done its best to imitate the Republicans. Well, why would Americans vote for imitation Republicans when they can just keep voting for the usual Republicans that they have been voting for over and over? And that is the main reason why this country is in such a political mess today. If the Constitution Party wants to win the respect and the votes of the American people, they must break away from the politics as usual. What are the top concerns of the voters that the Republicans are ignoring? Well, for one thing, dirty, lying politicians. I suggest that the Constitution Party be the first party in history to publicly require that any Constitution Party candidate who makes a campaign promise sign a contract that if they fail to deliver on that promise, they are subject to being suspended, no longer eligible to run for re-election as a Constitution Party candidate. That would make the national news and trigger the curiosity of the voters. Imagine that, a political party that does not allow elected officials to lie. Bribery is a major problem today in our government. The drug cartels and the Chinese communists have a lot of money to bribe politicians to keep the borders wide open and to sabotage this nation in every way. I suggest that the Constitution Party require random drug testing and forensic polygraphs of any Constitution Party member who is elected to public office. That would get media attention. Imagine that, a political party that actually takes action to stop government officers from being bribed and blackmailed by the Chinese communists, the drug cartels, terrorist groups. Another serious problem is corruption in American courtrooms. The Constitution Party should have a judicial review board to monitor judges and prosecutors and to take action against those who violate constitutional law and their oath of office, referring violators for impeachment, prosecution, and possibly disbarment. Imagine that, a political party with the courage to actually stand up to corrupt federal judges. That is what the voters want, and the Republicans won't do it. Dirty judges are one of the Democrats' favorite weapons. Let's take that away from them. And government-sponsored child abuse is now a major problem for American families. Sexual perversion is being rammed down the throats of American children by public schools in all 50 states. Montana authorities recently seized an 11-year-old girl from her parents because the parents refused to let her be chemically and surgically transgendered. The girl was then taken to Canada against the parents' wishes. Lord knows what's being done to that girl now. And the Republican Party is silent. The Constitution Party should be America's #1 champions to defend children and families from government-sponsored child abuse. Now, the Constitution Party claims to be founded upon Christian principles. Well, every major problem this nation is facing can be traced to walking away from our Christian heritage. It's time for the Constitution Party to demand that America's Christian heritage be once again taught in all public schools. Are we dedicated to the principles upon which the USA was founded, or are we just another political party timidly trying to not rock the cultural boat? Well, I'm not only ready to rock that boat, I'm ready to smash that boat and to take American politics in a bold new direction. Honesty, integrity, and courage. Not really a new direction. That's what our founding fathers practiced. But sadly, those things have been trampled in the mud by both the Democrats and the Republicans. It's time for the Constitution Party to plot a bold new course, and it better happen quickly. This is Wild Bill for America saying, think about it.